If you're anything like me, you're always on the lookout for the next great game to dive into. And with so many new titles constantly dropping, it's easy to miss some truly hidden gems. That's why I'm here, to help you discover some incredible, underrated games that are currently on sale for the Nintendo Switch. Ready? Let's get into it. The first time I played CrisTales, it felt like a love letter to classic JRPGs. You play as a charming young heroine who can manipulate the past, present, and future all at once. How cool is that? The story follows a classic hero's journey, with a twist of time-bending mechanics and a mission to prevent the end of the world. But what really grabbed me was the gorgeous hand-drawn art, turn-based combat with a time manipulation twist, and rich narrative. If you love JRPGs or just want something visually stunning and mechanically clever, CrisTales is a steal at this price.
I feel stronger. Big mistake!
Don't let your guard down. I don't trust this.
Are you kidding? Time to have fun.
The Sinking City is one of those games that I genuinely think didn't get the attention it deserved. Inspired by the cosmic horror of H.P. Lovecraft, this game puts you in the shoes of a detective investigating a disturbing mystery in a flooded, semi-open world city where sanity is slowly slipping away. The atmosphere is thick, the psychological tension is real, and the mystery unravels in ways you won't see coming. If you're into investigative gameplay, psychological horror, and meaningful choices, this one's absolutely worth your time.
Yeah, run!
If you've played Void Bastards, you'll feel right at home here. Wild Bastards is its spiritual successor, blending tactical FPS action with roguelike elements. You travel from planet to planet, assembling a rowdy crew with unique abilities and personalities. Every playthrough is different thanks to procedurally generated planets, chaotic shootouts, and quirky characters that actually interact with each other. I love games that balance randomness with strategy, and Wild Bastards nails that formula. This game really surprised me with how emotional it got. Degrees of Separation is a beautifully designed 2D platformer that you can play solo or with a friend. It stars two characters, one from a world of fire, the other from a world of ice, who must work together to solve environmental puzzles. The themes of connection and contrast are woven into the gameplay and the story. It's a poetic, peaceful experience that's perfect for a quiet night in or a co-op session. Inked, A Tale of Love is for the romantics out there. This puzzle adventure wrapped in a truly unique art style. Everything looks like it was drawn with a ballpoint pen. You follow a silent samurai on a journey to find his lost love, exploring a world that feels like it's been pulled straight from a sketchbook. The puzzles are smart and often symbolic, and the story has a surprising emotional depth. It's short, sweet, and absolutely worth experiencing. Beacon Pines drew me in right away. It's a narrative-driven adventure with a clever twist. You collect words that you can insert into key story moments, changing how the tale unfolds. It's part interactive storybook, part mystery game, and it handles mature themes with surprising grace. With multiple endings and a beautifully illustrated world, this game is perfect for fans of Oxenfree, Night in the Woods, or anything in the story-heavy indie space. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. They call Rustler a medieval GTA, and honestly, that's pretty accurate. Think top-down chaos like GTA 2, but set in a world with horses instead of cars and pitchforks instead of pistols. It's over-the-top, silly, and packed with wild missions that don't take themselves too seriously. If you enjoy irreverent humor and sandbox mayhem, Rustler is the kind of guilty pleasure that'll keep you laughing. Genesis Noir isn't just a game, it's an abstract, jazz-fueled trip through time, space, and love. You play as a watchmaker trying to stop the Big Bang in order to save your lover. The visuals are strikingly stylized in black and white with splashes of color, and the jazz soundtrack perfectly fits the vibe. It's a puzzle game, sure, but it's also an audiovisual experience unlike anything else on the Switch. I'm a huge fan of narrative games, and NeoCab stands out for its setting alone. In a future where self-driving cars have taken over, you're one of the last human cab drivers trying to survive, find your missing friend, and make sense of an increasingly tech-dominated world. Every passenger brings a new story, a new moral question, and choices that can shape your journey. It's atmospheric, personal, and very relevant. If you love classic Metroidvania-style games Haiku, the robot is a must-play. You're a tiny robot exploring a post-apocalyptic world full of mystery, corruption, and mechanical foes. It's got that pixel-perfect retro look, tight controls, satisfying upgrades, and a world that just begs to be explored. Every area you discover is full of charm, danger, and secrets. If Hollow Knight is your jam, definitely check this one out. This game hit me hard. This War of Mine isn't your typical war game. It's about the people trying to survive in the middle of one. You manage a group of civilians, not soldiers, struggling with hunger, danger, and brutal moral decisions. It's heavy, emotional, and deeply human. The complete edition includes all the DLC and expansions, making it a truly powerful experience for a very small price. We're wrapping things up with something completely unexpected. Another Crab's Treasure is one of the most original Souls-like games I've played in a while. You play as a crab whose shell has been stolen, and you have to explore the ocean floor to get it back. It's challenging, like any good Souls-like, but also packed with humor, creativity, and charm. Every temporary shell you pick up gives you different powers, and the underwater world is colorful, dangerous, and full of personality. If you're a fan of Dark Souls but want something with a fresh spin, this is it. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.